Hello friends, in this video, I will tell you about a new pilot program launched by the provincial government of New Brunswick on the 7th of November this year. For this program, there's no IELTS or TCF requirement, no proof of funds requirement, and the companies hiring you are instructed to ensure long-term employment. Moreover, you'll be given excellent settlement plans to help you and your family with your housing and transportation. You'll be provided with on-the-job training and a minimum of 200 hours of language training. So even if your English or French is not excellent, you'll still be accepted into this program. You can learn the language while working in New Brunswick. The name of this pilot program is the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot, and you can apply for this pilot program for the next 5 years. This new pilot was launched to attract skilled workers into occupations challenging to fill in the Atlantic province. For this new pilot program, the federal government of Canada has agreed to work with 6 reputed employers in New Brunswick. You'll be able to move to the province directly with a work permit facilitated by any of these 6 employers. In this video, I will tell you all about the new pilot program from New Brunswick and all the benefits offered by the program. Can your family members join you? The 6 employers that have been selected, how you can reach out to them, and a demonstration on how to apply for vacant positions for these 6 employers to get a work permit. So do you watch the video till the end? Firstly, let me tell you more about the new pilot program from New Brunswick. Immigration Minister Sean Fraser announced the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot on the 7th of November, 2022. The pilot will be offered for 5 years until it is either renewed or discontinued, during which it will be monitored and evaluated regularly. Candidates will get employer-specific work permits from any of the 6 chosen employers in New Brunswick. Work permits granted under the pilot program are mainly aimed at international workers who show clear intentions of becoming permanent residents of New Brunswick after working in the province for a while. Coming to the employers that you can apply to. The New Brunswick pilot will work with 6 selected employers in New Brunswick. They have had an impeccable track record in the New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program. They could use immigrant recruitment practices because they already have necessary settlement programs for new immigrants and their families. They are willing to provide on-the-job training and language support if needed. The 6 employers are Cook Aquaculture Inc., Group Savoy Inc., Group Vesco Imperial Manufacturing, J.D. Irving Limited, and McCain Foods. These participating employers will also provide all applicants with skills and language training, guidance and support to all the newcomers that they plan to bring into the province. Now, can your family members join you if you move to New Brunswick on a work permit? The answer is yes. The IRC states that if any individual applies for a work permit for Canada, their family members can also apply to either work visit or study in Canada at the same time, and everyone will receive their respective visas at the same time so they can all fly to Canada together. In some cases, your spouse or joint law partner may be eligible to apply for an open work permit that will allow them to work for any employer in Canada for any job position that they choose to. If they don't wish to work, they can apply for a visitor visa or a student visa, as the situation may demand. Coming to the benefits of this pilot program. Since this is an employer-driven program, your employer will ensure that you have the necessary settlement plans to help you with your accommodation, transport, and many other relevant services. You can be successfully established in your new communities and jobs. There'll also be a strong commitment from the employer to ensure that you're employed for a long period and that you won't be removed from your job position without any valid solid reason. This greatly increases the job security for potential immigrants who are leaving everything behind to start a new life in Canada. There will also be excellent human resources planning for hiring and recruiting new skilled international talents and enhancing their on-the-job skills. Also, you'll be provided with language training for a minimum of 200 hours after you land in Canada or as it may be required. You'll also be offered guidance and support to pursue your Canadian secondary education if you need that as well. Coming to the most important part, which is how you can reach out to each of these 6 employers that have been selected for this pilot program. All you have to do is reach out to these employers on their careers page or contact pages from their websites or LinkedIn profiles. For instance, if you go on to the Imperial Manufacturing website, one of the 6 chosen employers, click on their career section towards the top right-hand side. You'll now come to their careers page, where you can check out the opportunities. On the bottom of the page, select Apply Now for Canada, and you will now see a list of vacant positions which you can apply for. Keep checking these pages, as vacant positions are constantly being updated. You can also write to them on their contact pages or connect with them directly via their LinkedIn profile. Remember that these 6 employers are assigned to employ foreign workers such as yourself, so they'll respond to you. Alright, guys? So that was all about the new Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot 4. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel and like this video.